It's New Year's Eve here. There may be a light show like you've never seen before during tonight's New Year's Eve celebrations.
That's right. 500 drones with pyrotechnics will be part of Nexstar's New Year's Eve coast-to-coast countdown special. And the man behind the magic, Hayes Walsh, he is with us here. He's with the Sky Elements drone team, and to tell us all about what we can expect. Hayes, welcome to the show. What can we expect?
Oh, well, it's going to be amazing tonight. We're going to see 500 drones with pyrotechnics, just like the drone here today. It's going to be counting down into the new year, counting down into 2026.
So, like the pyrotechnics, how does the drone not blow up? It launches the pyrotechnics
Yeah, so we were the first company in the United States to be authorized to fly with pyrotechnics on the drone. So they're just fireworks that are mounted onto the drones that are safe for concert use. And we're just innovating how they're being used, and we're adding a little extra wow effect to the show.
This is incredible, because you did the Stranger Things show in Vegas, which you said you dealt with 5,000 drones.
That's right.
Okay. This year, for this one that's going to air on the Coast to Coast, that will be aired right here on WPIX 11, it's 500 drones.
That's correct. It's still going to be amazing.
Yes.
We're counting down to the new year, like I said. So, yeah, they range in shape and size, but tonight is going to be quite special.
But still, with 500 drones in the air, the margin of error has to be like unbelievably thin. For every drone, how many operators do you have manning them? Like, how do you keep everything in sync without colliding?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have a large team that's setting the drones up, but we actually only have 2 pilots that are going to be on site. There's been hundreds of hours that have gone into designing tonight's show, leading back all the way to July. So the crew is showing up on site to get ready, set up, and get everything ready for tonight.
So much, like you imagine a pilot like with his little controls, but also must be computer programmed as well, right?
Yeah, that's right. So our team uses the same software that movies and TV use to create 3D imagery. So each drone is just being told its predetermined flight path. It's
funny, I've only seen one drone show in person. It was my daughter's graduation from USC, and you said your company did that drone show. I think a lot of people, you know, they're kind of common now, but there's a lot of people still haven't really seen a drone show.
I haven't seen one in person.
It's quite an amazing thing.
Yeah, it's still special, it's still new, and we're leaders in the space. We're fortunate to do 60% of the known drone shows in the States. So we're on the cutting edge of what's possible with this technology.
Right. We don't want to put this into existence, but let's say there is a snafu or a malfunction. What does that look like? And when it happens, what do you do?
Yeah, so safety is our #1 priority. So the first thing we do is we have a closed perimeter around our show. And then each drone actually has something called a safety geofence. So it's a bubble around the drone. So if the drone deviates even a little bit from its predetermined flight path, it will automatically and safely land so that the audience can enjoy the rest of the show.
That's amazing. So you have like sensors on the drones, and if they get too close to something, they more or less shut down?
That's right, yeah. So and they actually don't know that there's another drone next to it. They're all just following their own path,
Wow. That's really crazy.
That's so cool. And then, I mean, in addition to the drones, there's pyrotechnics also involved in this show. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so like I said earlier, they're actually mounted to the side of the drone.
To the drone.
So we use it as an extra way. It's like dialing up to 11, right? It's just that extra wow effect, and it's perfect for New Year's. So it's just mounted onto the side of the drone. It's a little sparkler gerb, and our clients and our audiences absolutely love it.
Tell us about some of these different drone shows. Besides the one in Dallas, there's one on Long Island. Tell us about that one.
Yeah, so there's going to be a show, one of our shows in Huntington, New York, for the Huntington Holiday Spectacular. So it's a free community event that anybody can go to. There's going to be a DJ and a countdown into the new year with our show. So it's going to be pretty awesome, and we're happy to be out here on the East Coast.
Yeah, before we let you go, I mean, obviously we're going to have very, very cold weather. Are the drones at all affected by weather, wind, rain?
Yeah, I mean, our drones are very resilient to wind and rain, so we're not expecting any delays today. So I think mostly our team's going to have to stay bundled up. That's the real threat here.
Do you have a little adrenaline going into every show, or are you like, done a bunch of these and I'm cool as a cucumber?
Well, you know, I think we have a great team that supports everything we do. So I think it's not too crazy. Drones can't get stage fright either. So as long as the team's doing the right thing, then the show's going to go on.
Nerves of steel.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, I've done it before. Hayes, incredible work. Good luck on all the shows tonight. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Hayes.
Yes, and of course for you guys, be sure to tune in to Nexstar's New Year's Eve special Coast to Coast Countdown 2026. New Year's Eve featuring our very own Marisol Castro and JD Roberto. All the action, of course, starts right here on PIX 11, going down at 11 tonight.